Hey crafty friends, it's Alyssa with Crafting to Cope, and I'm on today with a Dollar Tree haul. So I've been going to the Dollar Tree a lot, kind of waiting for the Halloween stuff to come out. It's kind of trickling in, and then of course when I'm there I find all kinds of other things. So I'm going to share what I found with you today. It's a little bit of everything. So I did pick up a couple more of these index card spiral index card books, and I did a video yesterday, which I'll link it below. I like to buy these because I turn them into little memory keepers or journals, and so I made this one last year, and I just alter it and turn it into these little adorable books. And so I really only see these at back to school time, and then I never find them again. So like last year they had pastel colors. This year it's more like jewel tones. There's 4 different colors. These are the only 2. I think the other one is pink, and then there might be a blue. So like a hot pink and then like a blue color. And so I picked these up just because I know I'm not going to be able to find them. But I like to have those. And then after I posted that video, I got a whole bunch of comments on different things that could be done with them. So I grabbed those. And then these are repurchased. These are the transparent sticky notes. And so this is another one you're not going to be able to find after back to school time. It's these fun little transparent sticky notes. It's almost serves like a vellum almost. And so you can see through it. I thought these would be really good to use as like kind of layering. Also, you could use them in shakers, background, those types of things. So I grabbed a few of those. I also grabbed one glitter glue. That's all they had actually, was this orange. And I've recently started using glitter glue. So I buy glitter glue from Hobby Lobby and like the kids arts and crafts section. And I use it in my projects. So it's really great for making little glue dots. Also, I can use a paintbrush and just add kind of a glitter effect on some of my projects. And it works really well. So like almost the same as like a Stickles. And so obviously you get a lot more for $1.25. So I'm going to test that out. The other thing that I found that I was super excited about is I found more of these hand sanitizers. So I've had the watermelon and the cucumber mint, but then I found Ocean Breeze, and it's glittered up here. And then passion fruit, and then this one's glittered as well. But then I also found these hand sanitizer cases. So this is the pink one, and then I found a blue one, which I've been looking for these. They are on my must-have list because I have one of these in my purse at all times. I love the scents. It's way better than regular hand sanitizer. I think they've kind of gone viral, so they're hard to find. But I wanted to be able to hang it on my purse so I didn't have to dig through my purse to find it. I also have these in my car. My kids have them in like their gym bag, the back, I thought the blue one my son could hang on his backpack for school. As long as I think Ocean Breeze would be okay for him. He doesn't like the ones that smell like flowers. So I do have like a poppy one. He's not a fan. But I think he would take that blue one. And then I did find some fun things for Halloween. So I found these fuzzy socks, which I love fuzzy socks, which seems funny to talk about now because it's summer. But in the winter, like I'm always wearing the fuzzy socks. I live somewhere that gets pretty cold in the winter, and I have hardwood floors. So, but I like to get these to add into like Happy Mail, or if I do a challenge or a swap. So these black ones with the neon pumpkins. And then these adorable pink ones with like the candy corn. And then this one says here for the booze. And I just thought these would go really cute in, if I sent someone a package. And Halloween time is almost fuzzy sock time. Those were the only ones my store had, but it looks like a lot of them were already bought. And then I do have some fabric, which I already took off the sticker. And I took off the sticker because, truth be told, this is the second time that I'm posting this video or doing this video because I messed up the first time and just thought I should start all over. So I take the stickers off the fabric because one of my viewers told me not to store it with the stickers on because you get residue on your fabric, so I take them off. So I found 7 different Halloween fabrics, which for my store is crazy because the fabric is always gone. So I got these adorable little pumpkins, and then these purple dancing skeletons, this gingham with these little bats, lime green with black cats. This one might be my favorite, the little ghosties. I just love the ghosties. And then this one's a little more dark, so it has spiders, bats, and then it even has like potion bottles on it. And then spider webs. So the thing is I am not a huge sewer. I'm actually not good at it at all. I'm a wannabe sewer, but I am afraid to learn because I am afraid that my craft room would be overrun with fabric. So I do pick up fabric because it's like paper. I just think it's cute. And there are all kinds of things you can do with fabric if you are not a sewer. So you can cover journals with the fabric, you can cover bookmarks. There's all kinds of things that you can do if you don't sew. So I was thinking that coming up, maybe I do a series on what you can do with fabric without sewing. And so, but I did get those because they were cute and I needed them in my life. I also picked up a pack of these little wooden ghosties. So there's 8 pieces in here. And I'm pretty sure I have some of these in my stash from last year, but the thing with these that are great is you can use them, you can alter them, you can put paper on them, you can decoupage, use napkins, tissue paper, all the things. And there's so many cute napkins now. And then I use them and I make beaded garlands. So I make beaded garlands for craft fairs, but I also have a beaded garland on my tier tray for every holiday, and I switch it up all the time. So this next thing I bought is because I use these pieces. Sorry for the noise. It's beads. I use these, I take them apart and make beaded garlands. So this is just a mess from the inside of the bag, so I apologize. These are about 4 foot long, I would guess. And they have plain beads on them, a few orange beads, and then these big pumpkin beads. And then the other one has the plain beads, a few orange beads, and then these mushroom beads. And then it has a little orange tassel at the end. I actually take these apart and I paint the beads and I make my own shorter garlands that would work, you know, if you wanted to use them in your decor, not 4 feet long. So I pretty much buy these for supplies. And so I do plan on doing a video coming up to kind of show you what I do with those. I also got sucked in. They had a little Halloween stuff out. I bought this little snow globe with the ghosties. I just thought it was cute. These little pumpkins kind of remind me of like retro pumpkins for some reason. And it has little bones on it, but I just thought the little ghosties were super cute. So I got that, and it was $1.50. The other thing I got, which I opened because it was on my last video, was this little book in the back to school section, and it's filled with Post-its. This one's falling apart, so let's fix it. I'll just put a little tape on there and put it back in there. And I thought that this would be fun to alter the front. You could leave the Post-its in there, take them out and use those in like your junk journaling or just, you know, for what Post-it notes are supposed to be used for. And you could put some paper in here and make it a journal. I just thought this would be fun to kind of alter, so I got one of those. And then in the beauty section, I found this pack. It was travel brushes, and inside it has a mirror, and then it has these travel brushes. And I actually thought that I would alter it. So this mirror, I think I can just pop it right out, and then these brushes just lift right out. And I thought what I could do is cover the front, and since it's this green color, which is like a Halloween color, I could use it to send beads or embellishments or something to someone. So you'll probably see that in a video coming up. I also bought a few of these, and so my idea with these is it's taped shut, but they slide really nicely, and they also stack on top of each other. I thought these would be great for storing some of my silicone beads in. So I'm going to alter this into something that matches my craft room, and I'll probably show you a video on that as well. And then I bought some of these pump spray bottles because I never see them. I have a girlfriend that picks some of them up for me. But, you know, Tim Holtz sells like those shimmer sprays, and I actually just make my own. And so I was going to do a video on showing you how to make your own kind of glitter sprays, like Micah's shimmer sprays, I guess is what they're called. It's super easy to do and so cost effective to just make them yourself. So I got that. And then from the Halloween section, I also did get 1 pack of these felt stickers. So they do have this paper on the back. You just peel it right off. And then there's purple and then black. And I think that might be it. Oh, and orange. Just little witchy hats. And then someone posted that they were going to do a Halloween clipboard swap. And so this was the main reason I ended up at Dollar Tree, is trying to find these clipboards. And they're in the back to school section and come in 4 different colors. I only found these 2, which I think I can totally use for Halloween, both of these colors, these neon colors. And so I picked these up so I could participate in that swap. And of course, it would not be a visit to the Dollar Tree if Alyssa did not stop and look at the stickers she does not need. So that's what I did. I found these cute little owls, which I know I have paper that matches this with owls on it, but then, you know, obviously just paper with these colors in it. And I thought that these would make good embellishments for some pencil packs for back to school. And so I got those. And then I saw these stickers, and they're really pale, kind of pastel with a lot of glitter. I don't know if you can see that glitter, but they are cute retro, like disco balls and jukebox and bell bottoms. And I love this little bus. And so I got 2 packs of these because I'm just loving the retro stuff. So I got those. And then in the Halloween section, I did get 1 more of each of these. I just love these stickers. I love the colors. The Pastel-Halloween is totally sucking me in. I just love the colors. So I bought another pack of those because I know they're going to be gone. And then this green one too. Again, just loving the colors. And then I believe these are repurchases. I bought, well, I actually don't think I have these butterflies, but these butterflies and then these flowers. And I like to make altar paper clips with these, and I was just loving these colors. So I picked those up. And then I found 2 packs of patches. I just love this little chubby bee. I can't get enough of this little chubby bee. And I definitely will use all of these. These are iron-on patches. I actually just use them in my paper crafting and just put glue on them and use them in my paper crafting. And then there's these ones, which I thought the apple would be great for back to school. And then I have a lot of berry and strawberry and lemon things. I'll find a home for that hamburger. He's cute too. So I picked those up. And then I did find something that was new to me at my store, is these diamond painting coasters. And so it comes with the coaster and then all of the diamond paint, the diamond drills, I think they're called, and then the utensil, the tray, and the little glue is in there, wax. And so there's this green one. So what you do is you can just put diamond dots on here, and then you can cover them with glossy accents. And then there was this one, this one, and that one. And I don't do a lot of diamond painting, but I thought these would be fun to pack when we go to the cabin. If I'm done swimming with the kids and I'm just watching them from the porch, I can sit and do this and keep busy. And then I can leave them at our cabin for coasters. So I got those. And then I did get this display easel, which I got it for taking photos for my videos. So a lot of times I do like overhead shots, but sometimes things are just, you know, you want to prop them up. So like this book that I made out of the index card. You know, I could just prop it up on there, which is also great for craft fairs too, to kind of showcase things, is to just kind of put it on the easel. So, you know, then people can pick it up and kind of look at it and those types of things. So I got that. Then I did get sucked into some of the $3 items. So I got this light, and so this was $3, and it has the little light in it, and it's a cauldron, and then it has this thing to hang it. And then I got the pumpkin as well. And so the reason I got these is I have like a breakfast nook, which is all windows, and I have a lot of plants in there, and so I have like the plant hooks, and I thought these would be fun to hang from the plant hooks and turn on at night. They also had a ghost. Believe it or not, love the Ghosties. I didn't buy the ghost, and so I'm sure I'll go back and get it because I'm totally regretting it. The other thing I did is I bought some books, and so they had a bunch of kind of Christmas, like romance type books. So I found this one that's based on a Hallmark Channel original movie. So The Journey Back to Christmas, The Trouble with Tinsel, A Magical New York Christmas, and then the Xmas Holidays. And I did already purchase this one, but my idea with this was to make some Christmas blind date with a book, and, you know, use like Christmas wrapping for them, and maybe put those in my craft fair or give them as gifts. So that is my haul from Dollar Tree. I really appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great night. Bye, everyone.